People were visiting, coming to Florida and staying a week or 2 weeks. And West Palm was one of the places they stopped at. There were not that many Jews here. At times, I think, worried whether I could really make it, the cost of running an office. But it just, little by little, it just grew. And pretty soon, within about 2-3 years, I was here forever.
When my parents first arrived, other than a couple of synagogues, there was no Jewish infrastructure in Palm Beach County. The Federation was a conduit for overseas philanthropy. When I went away to school and I went away to college, some institutions were formed. When I returned as an adult, we found that there were institutions that became very important to us that had not existed when I was growing up. And so our Jewish community had begun to grow.
I think it was Josh, 2 years old. It was a mommy and me class. It was going to be the first thing we ever did, school-wise. And it was out at Camp Shalom. Said, Mark, guess what? We need to replace the floor at Camp Shalom because it's disgusting. And he said, okay. That was the beginning.
That showed me Stacey's heart and willingness to think beyond our personal needs and to think about the needs of those around her. Now it would seem like it was a small amount of money, but at the time it was a material gift. But we replaced the carpet for all the kids, not just our son.
When my mother-in-law was becoming ill, she and my father-in-law had taken on a role of building the JCC. And she said to me at the time, Stacey, promise me that you will fulfill this and take care of it and make it work. And I said, I promise. I did it for my mother-in-law.
Well, I think our local Jewish community's growth has been amazing. We are in a position where we have an expanding population of Jews or people living in Jewish homes. I think it's very important that we do our best to engage that growth so that we not only offer the necessary services, but we also offer a path to engagement for the Jews living in our community. I never foresaw the growth of young Jewish families to the extent that it's happened over the last number of years. And I think that it's a wonderful thing, and it's very important that they have the opportunity to engage in Jewish communal life in a way that's meaningful to them, and to do so on a broad scale so that we can reach out to so many more people than we did in the past. I think it's extraordinarily important that all of us connect to our Jewish brethren around the world and that they connect to us.
Material thing is a material thing, and I love them too. But what I traded in for something really very important, saving a country, saving a life, sending a kid to camp in a heartbeat. Jews support Jews. That's where I take myself really seriously.
My hope for my children and grandchildren is that they have the opportunity to engage in Jewish life and Jewish causes, helping provide for a Jewish future for the entire Jewish community at large. A gift to our Jewish Federation is the most impactful gift you can give.